about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Hey riders, Kevin Wilson with BMX Brokers Southern California here. And I want to make a personal invitation out to you for you guys to check out our YouTube channel, our website if you want to sell something. If you bleed BMX, check us out. Subscribe to the channel. Keep the rubber side down. And don't forget to watch the lights. Peace out.
So you've also got to have a favorite team and rider.
My favorite team was the team I was on. And my favorite rider was me.
No, an easy one.
I'm really when I bought my first bike, I went. My dad got it was for Christmas when I was in third grade, and he said, "Let's go." I had been bugging him for years to get a good bike. Right, I had this crappy Schwinn Stingray with it was just a real piece of junk. So I'd be begging him for years. Can I please have a real bike? Can I please have a real bike? So he goes. Finally, for Christmas one year, he goes, "Okay, we're gonna go get bikes." So he got my brother and I. He got us in the van. We drove down. And where we found Maine bikes in Alhambra, I have no idea. We lived in South Pasadena, which is probably about 10, 15 miles from Alhambra. And we showed up there on a Saturday afternoon, and my dad said, pick out some bikes. So my brother picked out the Mongoose. I picked out a Jag. They were both, there was like, what was it, 78 or 79 when we got these bikes. And after that, we were just wanted to go to Maine Bikes to get our parts, right? Even though there was bike shops closer to our house, we always wanted to go to Maine Bikes. Fell in love. We befriended the owner. He took care of us. We'd ride our bikes down. I also did a video on this whole Maine Bikes thing too. Sure. But so we'd go down there and we'd bug him. We'd sit there and bug him for hours during the summer on weekdays. Any day during the summer, we'd go down there. We'd ride our bikes down Alhambra. We'd bug him to, hey, can we have free stickers? Can we have free parts? Yeah. And then he was always very gracious, but he never told us to get the hell out. Yeah. Well, when we started racing, that was the only team that I could ever think about getting on that I wanted to race for. Oh, wow. And I started late. I started when I was 16, but I ended up turning expert when I was still 16. After I raced for about 3 months, and I became expert. So once I became expert, he wanted me to watch me race. So we went out to Barstow. He watched me race. I won a triple pointer out in Barstow. So he got me on the team. And from then on, it was like, you think that I cured cancer or something because I was so proud of getting on the Maine Bikes team.
You did it.
I did it, and I raced for Maine Bikes for my entire time when I was racing. So my favorite team was Maine Bikes.
Wow.
But if it's not Maine Bike, if it's another team, SC Racing was my favorite. Some of my favorite racers. Yeah. Scott Breithaupt was the owner and founder of SC, and that's probably my favorite team.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that's some history there.